Anyway, this is an exciting day because we're going to be doing our very first ever co-op gameplay stream later tonight. Already, people finding negative ways to spin it because they're just a bunch of, you know, idiots who don't think that us, for the first time ever doing gameplay together is a good thing, but instead they're going, oh, this is bad about it, this is bad about it. It didn't even fucking happen yet. But that's how people are. They're very negative people on the internet who always want to spin something in a bad way. So, seriously, grow up. And I mean that, because what you're doing is really nasty and negative, and it's not appreciated. So, I'm excited for today. I hope you guys are too. That's awesome stuff. I can't wait. I'm having so much fun now. This is cool because I'm getting that positive vibe that I had for most of 2017. I'm getting it back now. But now, I'm getting that groove back, getting that vibe back. I'm ready for fun stuff. I hope you guys are ready too. Okay. Dark Gaming, if you could stop complaining constantly in the chat. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop whining like a bitch. Because I'm really getting negative vibes from you and you're starting to piss me off. Alright? Kat is not going to sit here and play the whole thing. Are you deaf? Just said, we're doing it together. All decisions will be made together. She's going to do the busy work. She'll build the road. She'll build the buildings. That doesn't mean I could do it too. Who fucking cares? It's the same exact thing. The choices are being made together of what to build and where to put it and what setup. Like I said, I think we already talked about it previously, and you get these choices, and I think we want to build a more pop-centric island, because she built an island when she did hers, it was more elegant. So I think I want to do a more pop-centric island, which would have things like an arcade and stuff in it, like arcade machines and stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I'll tell you right now, if your mentality is just to come to the stream to complain, then don't come. We want to have an opportunity to hang out with all of you, the viewers. Have some fun social, you know, interactions with you. Let's talk. Let's chill. Let's talk about games. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about, you know, whatever's going on. But also do this at the same time. If you don't want that, then don't show up. Really. Don't show up. I don't want sticks in the mud coming and complaining constantly. Oh, he's playing Like a Dragon? Yeah, like I told you, since the day that Kat arrived on stream and said she wants to play Like a Dragon with me, yes, that's what we're doing. If you don't want that, then don't come tonight. Stay away. Because no one's going to want to see you sit here and complain constantly, and you're going to be gone in about 10 seconds. Because no one wants that shit. Okay? We want people who just want to chill with us. That's the point of a late night chill stream. Do you understand? So, anyway. Okay, so I received a $10 tip from D-Man. And D-Man is telling me a giant story, which is why I got distracted there. I actually know somewhat about this story, but I didn't know this extent of it or how this came about. I'm going to read this to all of you, okay? Let's see here. So from D-Man, he says, Phil, I've been a viewer of your content a while now. I've been watching you since October. I haven't really watched you since October because of my schedule. I'm shocked to learn your channel has been bombarded by memberships that pay pennies on the dollar. I'm reaching out. I think I have a solution. I don't know if you heard of a YouTuber called Totally Not Mark. He was getting copyrighted by Toho Animation for videos on how to draw Toho characters, like from the Dragon Ball series, which is ridiculous. Since in Japan, copyright is different, it seems like YouTube was letting them get away with it. The solution Mark found, he reached out to YouTube and he got them to block his channel in Japan entirely, so no one in Japan can view his channel at all. I tested this myself with a VPN. I pretended like I was in Japan. I clicked on Mark's profile. All I can do is read what he wrote. All of his videos are blocked to Japanese viewers. So maybe you could do that with what's going on with the VPNs to buy memberships for your channel. Well, I have a few things to say about this, all right? I was aware that this was going on, that this guy, Totally Not Mark, was actually, he was a long time person covering anime. Now, I didn't hear about this whole, he talked to YouTube and YouTube blocked his channel in a region. I don't even know how you would do that. With YouTube, there's no one to talk to but a partner chat, and the partner chat is just a bunch of people in a you know, what do you call it, call center? Of course, it's not really a call center, it's a chat center, And all they do is they read form letter responses off of facts. That's it. They don't have any information for you to help you whatsoever in anything. Like I said, to give you some example, 2 years ago, what was it, 2 years ago? Now it might have actually been 3 years ago. I discovered a huge bug on YouTube, all right? A loophole that if exploited could actually destroy YouTube. That's how bad it was, okay? I talked to YouTube in the chat and I explained step by step what it was. I showed them screenshots. I explained the whole process of how this was broken and it could ruin their entire site. They argued with me about it, saying that I'm wrong. I was like, but here's the evidence. I don't know what you're talking about. Here is all the evidence. Okay, where's the evidence? Present evidence of what you're saying presented to you of what I'm saying. You can't say it's wrong when I'm showing it to you step by step in these screenshots. Okay? So finally, it just reached, they said, well, there's nothing we can do about it, you know, because, you know, whatever. So I just let it go. Whatever. If the site breaks, I guess it breaks. I guess we got to move on and find livelihood elsewhere. Well, 2 months later, on a whim, I go to check. Oh, they fixed it. Now, did they actually talk to me about that? No. Did they let me know that maybe what I had said and shown as evidence, and, you know, maybe someone escalated it and it went up the ladder and finally someone with a brain looked at it and said, oh shit, oh wow, we got to fix it, and then they fixed it? I don't know. Did it have anything to do with me? I have no clue. You know, I'm nobody. I keep telling people this. I'm a tiny guy on YouTube. I don't bring in views. I don't bring in money for this site. I don't. Okay? I'm just Joe Nobody. It's remarkable that I get to make a living doing what I do with how small I am. Okay? So, when I speak, no one listens anymore. There was a time when I spoke, everyone listened, everyone cared, they took me seriously. Nobody gives a shit about me anymore, right? So, I don't really get help with this kind of stuff. No, I don't believe that if I went to YouTube and I said, hey, so I have concrete evidence that someone's using a VPN to spoof and pretend like they're from another country, and they're using currency conversion issues to buy thousands of memberships for a few pennies. And so my entire channel's inundated with memberships. Everyone has one for free and I'm not getting paid for it and it's ruining my business. Please block the VPN locations of these areas. Do you think YouTube gives two shits about me? I'm nowhere near, even this guy you're bringing up, Totally Not Mark. He's like 5 times bigger than me. No exaggeration. You know, just talk about anime and shit. This guy's like, you know, tons of views, tons of subs, you know, well-known, well-respected, not hated on by everyone. I hate to say it, like, I wish that I got a fair shake. I wish that I got treated equally like everyone else. I don't. I get treated like gum stuck on the bottom of your shoe. I get treated like a dog turd that someone sees on the side of the sidewalk. Drama queens. He cheered again. He goes, it was the head of the FTC that said in a press conference, they're going to fine you $42,000. Stop it. That's Dark Side Phil today. I don't get treatment that's deserving of respect. I get treated like, you know, I'm scum. So when I go to YouTube for help, they don't give 2 fucks about me. They brush me off, you know. And there's nothing I can do about that. That's what happens when the internet makes me the butt of their joke and ruins my reputation for over 10 years. So now I can't get help with anything, you know. Right now, no, I have absolutely no confidence whatsoever that if I went to YouTube and I said, hey, so this is happening, can you block regions, that anyone would give 2 fucks. I don't think so at all. I think they would let, you know, no, we don't do that. What are you talking about, right? And even if I said, well, what about Totally Not Mark? They're like, we don't know what you're talking about, right? That's how they are. Basically, it sounds to me like Totally Not Mark, probably lawyered up, right? Probably paid for a lawyer to contact YouTube about the issue, and YouTube worked with his lawyer to get this done. I don't have that kind of money. Oh, $275 in the pool. No idea how to say that. Too many dollars. Says, gee, did you consider saving money for next year's taxes so that way you don't have to deal with that, dude? As I've probably explained to you a million times, I'm in a bad situation where I can barely pay my bills to keep the electricity on so that I can play my fucking games on stream and make money. Like, that's how bad of a hole I'm in. Alright? Clout or any kind of attention, control, nothing. They don't care about me. So, I don't think that would ever happen, quite frankly. I just don't think that would be a solution for me. If YouTube actually had like a partner manager program who you work with someone directly to help you, right? If this was back in the day and I was partnered with Machinima, and Machinima had contact with actual humans at YouTube who weren't in the chat center, who actually had intelligent brains and control over things at YouTube, then yeah, then maybe that would be worth the shot. But I'm telling you right now, it's just not viable, you know, for me, for someone of my stature. I'm old news to YouTube. They don't give a shit about me. So yeah, it's sad. I wish that sounds like oh wow, that sounds amazing. Yeah, listen to me. If YouTube doesn't care that people impersonate me on a daily basis and hit false copyright strikes against people and get their channel shut down, which is a huge legal ramification for them, YouTube could be sued for misuse of DMCA law by a class action lawsuit, and they will lose it because they're not verifying anyone's identity when they take down content. Their system is so inferior. You have to verify identity. You cannot have a legal proceeding happen without verifying the person is who they say they are. You can't just have an online forum take down someone's business. That's fucking illegal. Okay? And YouTube does it every day. If I've notified them that people are doing this mass in my name, which could potentially create a ginormous lawsuit against them, and they ignored me, and they gave me a form letter response from their legal team, and their partner chat said, that's not your problem. Have other people contact us with their lawyers, and we'll deal it case-by-case basis. That's the response I got. If that's what I got for that situation, I have zero confidence that they're going to say, oh, yeah, we're going to check for you. Oh, look at this. It looks like a bunch of people from this country just seem to be mass buying memberships for 0.0000 pennies, so let's just block the country from your viewership. That'll never happen. I tell you, totally not Mark. He probably went ahead and got a lawyer. And the lawyer contacted YouTube and said, listen, this is a big shortcoming of your system. You don't have proper law enforcement, so you're going to do this for him or he's going to sue you. And they probably said, we'll do it for you then. And they blocked his channel from Japan, so that way he could continue to do business and didn't get sued, right? I don't have that clout or money or anything. I can't do that, you know? So I'm sad. It's sad, you know. I just don't think that's going to work, okay? I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.